In recent years, Vietnam had made significant strides in expanding access to education. However, for many children, particularly ethnic group girls, barriers still remain.
And in an effort to narrow this gap, collaborative project between Ministry of Education and Training, UNESCO Vietnam, and its partners had entered a new phase. In Hanoi, the ceremony was held to reveal Phase 2 and launch Phase 3 of the We Are Able project, which aims to foster safe, inclusive learning environment and advance gender equality in schools.
In many remote and mountainous areas, accepted schooling continues to be shaped by geographical distance, economic hardships, and persistent social barriers. For ethnic group girls, staying in school is often far from straightforward.
Due to limited family economic conditions, many students from lower secondary level and above have already become key contributors to the household. They must spend time helping their parents, which inevitably affect their study time.
Within these very classrooms, change is quietly taking root.
Before the project, I felt very insecure and believed that I wouldn't be able to go this far. After taking part, I become more confident and gain more knowledge and real-life experience. I hope to share what I've learned with students in remote areas.
The project We Are Able has been implemented since 2019. The project is carried out by UNESCO in collaboration with the Ministry of Education and Training of Vietnam with support from CJ Group. The program focuses on building safe schools, promoting gender equality, and enhancing teachers' capacity. Today, more than 16,000 students have benefited from the program, over half of whom are ethnic group girls. More than 2,100 teachers have also received training in gender-responsive education.
The project's greatest success lies in empowering girls in mountainous areas to become significantly more confident from participating in school to take initiative in self-directed activities.
The next phase of the project from 2026 to 2029 will expand into new areas such as STEM education and leadership skills. The aim is not merely to keep children in school, but to broaden their opportunities for the future.
The next 3 years, we were focusing on STEAM, and we will actually focus even more that these students will develop their full potential. It will be rapidly expanded to the bigger number of students and teachers and the community.
Changes in classroom may unfold many small steps, but they point towards a much broader shift, not just toward parenting education, but also towards building a system in which students can have equal opportunities to thrive, and as learning environment becomes safer and more equitable. More students, especially ethnic groups girls, are gaining the confidence to pursue their dreams and build their own future. International cooperation plays a vital role for pursuing gender equality in education, especially towards vulnerable individuals such as ethnic group children, and I spoke with Jonathan Baker, the UNESCO representative to Vietnam, for more.
It's an honor for us to have you here. What are the most tangible outcomes that UNESCO have observed from the We Are Able project in schools across Vietnam?
So I think the most tangible impact, most of all, an impact on their mindset, on the way they see education, the way they take advantage of education, the way they take agency for their own education. Now, linked to that, we see a great difference in the training of the teacher. That has been a big part of the project as well. Working with teachers, teachers are of course very important actor in education, and then the school themselves, the way they put play in system to ensure that everyone have the same access to quality education. One of the key challenges that school and implementation partners have come across during the project.
One of the key challenges is often a challenge in many projects is question of resources. Are the schools, do the school have enough resources to implement education, no policies in general to make sure that all children have access to the right quality education? So that the first challenge, the second challenge is related to teachers. Do teachers have enough time, also resources to be able to teach in this inclusive way to bring on top of the work that they have already doing as a teacher? Are they able to incorporate all these traditional aspects of the work that they are working with them on?
In your view, what are the roles of international cooperation in sizing up the educational program in Vietnam?
I think it's a very important part of why UNESCO does international cooperation and bringing best practices and bringing there's some recommendation which we done at global level that can be applied at national level. So we done quite a lot of translation of a number of global level documents to Vietnamese, and the other parties having this kind of exchange information between countries, making sure that a lot of parts of the innovations, so that innovation happening all over the world, the artificial intelligence is that rather Vietnam is moving quickly across all of these, and also has some bad practices we can use both in region and further. And again, the policy advice while making sure that some of the law that Vietnam is putting in place that in line with global standard that UNESCO is advocating for the area of education.